Hollywood interviews don't always go as planned. Sometimes a single question can push a celebrity over the edge, leading to some of the most awkward, shocking, and downright cringy walkouts ever caught on camera. From walkouts mid-interview to total meltdowns, here are 20 of the cringiest celebrity interview walkouts of all time.
Calvin Harris and not releasing some of your stuff?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more juicy Hollywood deep dives, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a moment of drama. Robert Downey Jr. RDJ was
differentiated this universe from other comic book worlds, and here we are.
Promoting Avengers, Age of Ultron, when a journalist veered into personal territory, asking about his past addiction and relationship with his father. Downey smiled politely at first.
You've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father, and
then stood up and walked out saying, "It's just getting a little Diane."
Robert Downey handled it with grace at first with polite responses, but actually he wasn't loving it. He tried to steer things back to the movie, but when the conversation kept digging deeper,
and Sawyer in here. Awkward. Quentin Tarantino. When asked about whether violence in his films affects audience,
movies, I respond to music sequences, I respond to big comedy sequences. It was like they galvanized the entire theater. Everybody woke up. Everybody got connected.
Tarantino snapped, "I'm shutting your butt down." The fiery director refused to engage and nearly ended the interview right there. Megan Fox. In an ambush-style interview with Sacha Baron Cohen in character as Bruno,
vividly remember The Wizard of Oz, and that's been my favorite movie for most of my life, and I was obsessed with it.
I saw you all recently. Hey, do you all coordinate your outfits when you go out?
We do, yeah. That's something I started with him just because he's such a flamboyant dresser that I can't really pull off the sweatpants and the yoga gear.
I was on a swim team a competitive team from the time I was 5.
Megan Fox wasn't having it. After a few wildly inappropriate questions, she just said, "Nope," and exited. Russell Crowe once scolded a BBC interviewer for questioning his accent, calling the
not do the film without me. I thought
I'd never met him, you know.
The question, rude and beneath you. While he didn't walk off, the tone killed the vibe instantly and almost led to a walkout. Tommy Lee Jones. Known for his no-nonsense attitude,
Frenchman and Chinaman.
But still.
But they're Native Americans.
He now stars in 2 films this season. First, there is In the Valley of Elah by Paul Haggis.
Tommy Lee Jones cut a short interview even shorter after being asked something he considered stupid. He left with a scowl, leaving the reporter bewildered. Kourtney Kardashian. When asked live about her split from Scott Disick, Kourtney...
Thinking of all of them.
Okay. Chris Humphries,
Reggie
Bush, Ray J.
Leo.
Ooh.
Smart, charming.
I know.
Adorable.
Just froze, and then left. The anchor thought the feed had cut. Turns out she was just done. Harrison Ford is known for his grumpy charm, but when a French interviewer repeatedly asked about...
No, it's not true.
Not true. No truth to that at all. Okay. Yeah, not true.
Nothing. I can't talk about.
Well, we have some
Star Wars secrets. Ford flat out stood up, smiled, and exited. Han Solo style. Chris Evans and Jeremy Renner. When jokingly referring to Black Widow as a slut.
We're very, very excited about it, yeah.
Tonight, Taylor Swift. Right. Are you excited about Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I'm excited about being here, man. I guess. I have to hear her music. I don't know a whole lot about it. Okay, it's good. I'm an old man with my head in the hole. What's going on?
But the backlash was instant. Though they didn't walk out physically, the interview was shut down immediately, and the damage was done. Billy Bob Thornton. In a painfully awkward moment, Billy Bob Thornton...
You can take it home with you if you want.
That's nice.
I mean, seriously.
I grew up in the music business, and I came to California in 1980 just to play music, and then I got some,
and gave one-word answers after being introduced as an actor instead of focusing on his music. He left the building shortly after. Cringe levels? Maximum. Jesse Eisenberg. Eisenberg was accused of being condescending and rude during a light interview with Romina Puga.
And of a finger.
You just have a fat thumb, though.
No, my thumb's fine, thank you, but what did you write on your hand?
I didn't
yeah,
want
she
him.
thought I would make dumb jokes while she was underwater, and she didn't want that, which is probably...
It ended abruptly, with fans and critics slamming his attitude. Rihanna. When asked about her ex, Chris Brown, Rihanna coolly replied,
Rihanna.
Hi.
Yeah, here we go.
We're just going to play a game that you're just going to...
I usually tend to look at their skin, their teeth, their smile, and then...
That's not why I'm here. She wrapped the interview on her own terms by cutting it short and leaving. Ariana Grande. When asked if she'd choose her phone or makeup over food, Ariana had enough.
Never forget it. We were at the play and Juliet.
Yes.
Which is my favorite. I've seen it.
I don't really know what it was. So, oh my God, I've never been asked to describe what happened.
She challenged the sexist questions, then noped out of the interview mid-session. Mike Tyson. During a political interview, the host brought up...
How did that happen, this meeting with the mayor? I have no idea. It's my fault again.
Love you. Oh God, man. What?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida.
Up Tyson's criminal past. Tyson, visibly angry, dropped a few expletives and stormed out after calling the host out live on air. Mark Wahlberg. A clearly intoxicated Wahlberg kept interrupting his co-star.
She had one that was not a nice boy, and it was like, they were just, it's innocent enough, but I was like, so this kid, I want to meet this kid. So I'm like,
I almost have the same pecs as Cena.
All you have to do is wax that forest.
And eventually left the interview, only to awkwardly return minutes later. One word, chaos. Kanye West. You ain't got the answers, Sway. Kanye's iconic melt.
This is from 3,000 years ago and reading the Old Testament at the same time.
But I like 4 or 5 seconds. I don't like auto-tune either, but I need it.
Down almost turned physical. Though he didn't walk out, the tension made it feel like he could erupt at any moment.